Various hardships ranging from broken homes, being orphaned or abuse and poverty have pushed children at their tender ages to street life. Without any intervention at an early stage, they risk losing all hopes in life. At Immaculate Children's Home, some of these children aged between 8 and 12 years have had a second chance in life, relieving them of the hardship of life in the streets.
Nilikuwa natembea nadhora kila mahali naokota scraps, alafu naenda nauza napata pesa, nikipata hata uwezi nunua kitu ya kukula, ni ukimbilia bangi na hizo vitu zingine zenye hazina maana.
Yo life yako hivyo nje kwanga friendly. Na mimi shukuru sana St. Kizito kwenye imenitoa na I hope itanipeleka mbali because kwenye nimetoka ndio mbali zaidi.
This young girl epitomizes the neglect of street children undergo. A wound on her leg which was not attended to on time resulted in the chopping of her leg.
We took Veronica to that hospital and we had kind of when your leg is broken, we have metal being inserted to cure the leg. So that is what happened. But down the line 2 years ago, we realized that the leg was becoming problematic. It was swelling, and the stretchers that she was using then were becoming small because the girl was growing. So we took her for assessment to Kinjambe, and the doctor said that we must do the operation again.
The home's founder, 31-year-old Nicodemus Kimoli, says the best option of such destitute children is to house them and provide them with education.
We start from the basic, very simple things like we put these kids together, and remember they are sleeping here, we are eating here, so we just start telling them about their personal hygiene. We teach them on how to take care of themselves, their clothes, the utensils that we use, the cup, that plate we have used after meal. We want to tell this kid that because we want to use it again, then you must also know how to wash this plate. So they look basics, but they help this kid to come back to the normal way of life, because this is a family, it's just a family setup.
In class, pupils are engaged thoroughly in classwork, a duty their teachers discharge with understanding of the children's diverse backgrounds.
But basically, in our minds, we know these are children with very special talents, I would say. As now we have seen many, and they need to be nurtured just like any other child from any environment. So we feel they are children just like any other, and we treat them nicely, I would say. So I would maybe call to any other society to see these children as children who are normal, and children who can learn, and children who still have talents that are yet to be tapped and nurtured.
Limited resources at the home enables them to accommodate at least 50 children at a time, but the home has so far rehabilitated over 200 street children, with the older one being reintegrated in the community. Kimuli, who has worked with street kids for more than 10 years, pointed that their efforts of rehabilitation have not gone unnoticed.
We have 2 boys in Miranda. We have a boy in St. Mary's Yala. We had 2 girls in Starenga Center, but 1 completed last year with an A-. And we have a boy also who is doing mechanic in Nyahururu. We have 2 boys who are doing also mechanic and masonry in Machakos.
Such efforts, if replicated in other parts of the country, will go a long way in breaking the cycle of poverty among street children and empower them to contribute to the national building. Although many have seen these kids suffering in the street, but few have bothered to ask why. But to Nicodemus Kimuli, he has been moved by the life of these kids. Now, he is having a rehabilitation center. Jeremiah Ogola, reporting for Channel One Weekend. Oh, I don't know how he's...